Ugh. What's good, Wyatt? Oh man, my stomach is not feeling the best right now. Might got the poops. Might got the poops. We're home. Let's go all blue. Let's go all blue. Well, shit, if we can. There we go. And then let's give them what they got. White. Give them all white. Let's get to work. Hopefully we're home. I got a dome.
What better way to start off the
Let's go.
afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between the Los Angeles Rams and the home team. Here on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. These guys enjoyed a win at home to begin the season, now facing their first road test here. Opposing them is the Monarchs and their head coach. Those guys also able to start the season with a win, so somebody's going to leave here with a 2-0 record after this one.
Sheesh. All right.
Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And we are underway in London.
We are in London. Austin! Let's go! Whoa. He did it last time. That man, Austin Homsenbeth.
The Monarchs go up 6-0 here in the first.
Oh.
About this game and talk things have changed thanks to one massive play in the first snap.
That's how we start the game out.
Come with one team in a deficit.
Look at Austin. What? Smacking the fuck out of him. That's how we start the game out. Let's go.
Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point?
Special teams demon right there.
Right down the middle, it's good.
I need him to do it again. Shit. That shit got me riled up.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fields this one at the 3.
Woo!
A big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Trey McLean.
For their opening drive of the game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
Pete, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team as a young quarterback, you want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First carry now for Kyron Williams.
Oh, damn. That boy Austin laying the boom again.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
No, I try to get there. I got to get rid of 54. Hold on.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs. And
there we go. That's better.
Make it look easy.
Williams now on 1st and 10.
No, we all over it today, D. We all over it today.
You know, for pitchers,
I do miss Micah.
Say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Looking slant route,
Woo!
and he's
What a
across
play.
midfield with a gain
Good
that takes him
tackle.
up for third and very short.
They sneaking it. They sneaking it.
He has it on the QB
Come on.
sneak.
That's how you stop a QB sneak.
But he wasn't able to
It's
get
doable.
anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. And going for it here. Going for it. It's
All
Williams.
over that. Come on, D.
Doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Let's go.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
So they come on offense now, ready for their opening drive. They're led by one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game from Alabama. Here's Jalen Milroe.
Kate, I heard many GMs and scouts talk about Jalen Milroe maybe having the greatest plus trait in his rookie class. And that trait is his ability to run. And what a difference we know that can make in today's NFL.
Good throw.
Along the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown. The Monarchs take a 13-0 lead.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Oh, we cooking. I actually got to switch out my receivers. We're going to put Edelman at starting. Fuck.
Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Monarchs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25.
No, we came to hits. We came to hits.
So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter.
Alert! Alert!
That's complete. Naku on the left side. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Looking to throw here. Nakua's got it again. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Why is he so wide?
Williams. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal.
In the red zone on first. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal.
They send Mims left.
60 Bison!
Second and goal, they're going to throw. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Running out of chances. Here's third and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Dropping back to throw. Screen
No, good screen. I didn't even see it.
Touchdown. The Rams make it a one-score game.
That was a good screen.
Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Rams 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down and 10.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down.
They felt a little slow right
We
there.
will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More from this one right after this.
Chow, we laying boom 6.
Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. It's a solid blocking there, springs in for 8. It's going to be second 10. Milroe picking up the pace here offensively.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Handoff on second and short. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Taken down by
A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it. And then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
No, we got this.
Milroe to throw on fourth.
No way.
It's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead.
This dude just shedding hit sticks?
As he records his first interception of our season. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Come on.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's solidly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8. So from the 3, here's second and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
They've got a man in motion. Another for Williams. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
That one connects. And that play is brought to a halt.
I don't know how I didn't pick that off.
The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt a field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Aubrey puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Damn. Just like that, 10 unanswered points.
Couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Showing a little vert.
No. Oh my God.
Turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team.
No way they got it.
Kentucky kick returns nearly as often as we used to.
Wow.
Which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you, and these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. He'll look to throw.
He's wide open. Oh my God, he had Puka Nacua. That's my hardest hitting person on the field. Why can't I get a hit stick out of him?
Effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Drops this one down here for Williams. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Williams. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the
Oh my God.
It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from London right after this. Turned away from the goal line on the last snap. Need to make it 1 more yard here on 3rd and goal. Gets it again.
There you go.
And this is going to end behind the line, Brock.
That's a backup right there.
Let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal.
Oh boy, Sake.
Soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through.
Wow.
That cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Holy hell. Just like that, they scored 13 unanswered.
They will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
That's going to be taken in at the 8.
No way.
Beyond that 25-yard line.
Hi, my boy.
They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Now give left side. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake, Milrow bails out of the pocket quick. On the run, deep down the left side. That's complete inside the 35. Offense in the hurry-up now.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now we're on the counter. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Monarchs grow their lead just before halftime.
Oh, yeah.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk. But you'll get explosive on the ground as well.
Mr. Tay, Mr. MVP.
Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Monarchs grow their lead to 8. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Rams are going to get the football one last time in this first half. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle.
Please hit him.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
Oh, you just take his fucking helmet off.
Use the first of their timeouts. We send a man in motion. They go play action on 1st down. He's going to try to drop it in deep right.
What?
Does not do it inbounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline.
Wow.
So far,
That was amazing.
Some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
First down. A gain of 11 on the
They are throwing it again.
down.
Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards.
No way. Can they get hit this?
Timeouts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They're hitting this? No way they're hitting this.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
What
This kick
the
is good.
fuck?
He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back within 5. So we'll
How
see if
fucking
it's a
long
kick
was
return
that?
that ends on
65?
half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, because that takes us into the break. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in.
Got Wyatt's
Look
game.
around the league starts now with a matchup of contrasting
That's a good run.
styles. And it's one of the most dangerous playmakers in the NFL, Jahmyr Gibbs. Next
My
up,
boy
it's the
Jordan
next
Love.
matchup in the NFL International Series games. And it's Quinshawn Judkins. He's going to take it in, 18 yards away. It's a touchdown. The Dragons even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. Lastly, got one more to show you here. And this is the Titans wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here.
Wide open. Oh my god.
The Titans get a second straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Monarchs back out on offense. They're
Man,
right back in it
Taze.
once again.
I mean, he's averaging 11 to carry.
Scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. Offense to the line. Here we go. Running this one left. A lot of space ahead. He dodged the tackle, and he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, check it. That ball is loose. Oh, but this one bounces out of bounds. So in the end, no gain on the play. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
I think I've had that
Right into traffic and went nowhere.
all
As a result,
left.
it's going to be third down. Trying to work quickly now.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now and goal to go.
Come on, set.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in, touchdown. The Monarchs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes the comeback that much more difficult.
We're up 12.
Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Oh my gosh.
Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. 1st down, play action.
Oh my gosh.
And they are all the way into that red zone.
What a throw.
We often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
I gotta get this guy out.
And all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Let's go now. Hey, let's go. Go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
You know, it's pretty clear just watching this unfold. They want to find a way to get this player in space where he's most dangerous. Defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came off on that one.
19, Charger, 9, ready.
And send him over right. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Well,
Good tackle.
To find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Woo.
They've been doing it. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly.
Oh my God. I almost blocked that, but I think my other AI hit him. Wow, and we just gave them a fucking free first. Thank you, Maxwell.
Break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Back to throw.
Wow.
Makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Rams start the 2nd half with some needed points. Aubrey good on the point after.
Wow, that was crazy.
Trim the deficit down to 5.
What a play.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down.
Love how nobody blocked.
Another drive coming up for this offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
He's so fast, I couldn't even control it.
Offense working quickly.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Milroe from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
By number 11.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dumps it off to his running back. Well, he got the football block, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Trying to push this past the marker. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on down. And that's some great field position. So they'll have here 1st and 10 from the 34. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass brought in.
Like, he's just bouncing off tackles.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1. The 25-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Another run for Williams. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of...
A touchdown aside.
My
As
goodness.
we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. He's going to throw this one.
Oh!
He completes it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
What? McCoy, what kind of shit was that?
The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for 2.
The Rams will...
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Conversion.
Rolling left, buying some time, and he's tackled for no gain. Well, the decision's pretty clear here, partner. You got to take the shot at going up by a field goal.
Yep, all about the odds here. Increasing the odds that you're either leading or tied if you get the ball back.
And either way, you're prepping your defense to cling to a very small lead.
Either way, that defense is clinging for this situation to go out and show out.
The Monarchs and this running back headed back out for a new series. And his production is carried over into this 2nd half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The Rams into the dime. 3rd down comes.
7 Pirates. 60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pass brought in by Watson.
Let's go.
Right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
That's good for a London.
They'll run here on 1st down. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Rams is hurt, is going to need some help out there.
That nigga ain't hurt.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. 70, Timbo. Hey.
Lone back gets the handoff. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line.
Come on, Tay. Heat up.
About 33 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Like, dude, what? He's not dropping straight to the ground.
This time it's a passing play. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 3 yards.
Here we go, right up the gut. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
No gain on the play.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive him backward, All they had to do was hold the line.
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Monarchs take a 4th quarter lead. As their quarterback, Brock, he's the one told them to get it done in moments like this. But even though he's the one who scored, you and I both know he is not the one who made it happen on that 4th down.
It's pride up front. That was all the guys up top that just said, listen, man, we are going to work this thing. We're going to give you a push.
He dropped it?
You know right away. You can feel that push and that surge. And those big guys led the way for 6.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense.
Uh-oh.
Turning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now L.A. getting its offense all set to go. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. We've set it down from 37. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw
Come on, son.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
The lineman is downfield.
It ends up incomplete.
The lineman is 5 yards upfield blocking me, bro. Like, what are we fucking doing?
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Looking to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline.
Let's go!
He intercepts it. And the Monarchs will take over as he records his first
About time.
season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up.
Tay, can you just take the fuck off? Take off, Tay. You're supposed to be take off Tay Shields. You're not taking off. What's going on here?
Times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Mr. MVP is not being an MVP. He's been a PVM.
Another carry for him.
And he fumbled. And he fumbled. And he fumbled. And he fumbled. And he fucking fumbled.
They take it away on the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing
Pick that off! 21!
Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Your 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21.
Setting up to throw.
I got it.
Crucial mistake.
Don't worry.
Intercepted. And the Monarchs make the play that should win them this game. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
No way.
But he's got it to the 29. And right away we get a
Take off, Tay.
1:51 to go.
Man just juked out 3 people.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Oh my God. Like, God damn.
Out on the play as well.
Hello.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Let's go now. 75.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
No way.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all
Oh my God.
and not only protecting points.
Are you
taking the
fucking
ball away.
joking?
That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Gets made right side by Nakua. He's dropped a big stop.
Oh, they got no timeouts.
Could not afford to lose yards there. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Back to throw.
Get him, Barano.
And the cover just too good there.
Oh my God.
Confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Damn it.
Come on.
To throw.
How did he fucking catch that,
They're
yo?
gonna bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there. Up to the 30.
That's good for a Rams. First down.
It's not looking good, boys.
He'll look to throw it.
Oh my goodness.
Gets this one to Nakua. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
Here he is to
36
throw.
yard line.
Fits it through.
Oh my God.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Clock continuing to run as the
God
Rams
damn.
hurry to the line.
And a Rams first down.
And they get that clock just below 40 seconds to play. Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Just don't fucking worry about me. Just play your fucking...
Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
That's another Rams first down. A gain of 30. And the
19 seconds left in this ball game. They spike it. From the 18-yard line, another try on 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. From the
Let's go.
He's taken down.
Let's go.
Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
third down. 3rd and long.
Throwing now.
No way.
And a game-winning touchdown with almost no
I saw exactly where he was going.
absolutely clutch score there, Brock. As they
Wow.
take the lead here in the final minute.
execution. The moment
Wow.
not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Are you fucking joking? Wow.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback. Let's see what they do with
Wow.
this final snap.
At their own 35-yard line.
Oh. Wow.
On the go.
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready. 60.
One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
Wow.
On the set.
All set to go now from the 35.
Tag. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hurt.
Here he goes. One final shot.
That's just crazy.
We'll do it. And the Rams make one final massive play.
Fuck the Rams. I always lose to the fucking Rams.
So it's
Fuck.
the Rams who take this one on the road.
God
It's gonna be
damn.
remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal
It's all
away
fucking
the
Jessica's
control
fault,
from the
fucking calling
opposing
me.
sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock
Holy
Huard
fuck.
and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners, as we say cheerio from London.
Fuck. God damn it. Fuck this stupid ass game.